Today I'm with a brand new Toyota Land Cruiser 2024-2025 model, and in this video we will do the full review, interior, exterior, material quality, technical data, everything about the car you will find out in this video. I will have a separate video with the same car test drive. If you want to see the feedback on how it's on the road, definitely check out that video as well. Now guys, if you want to see the car, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, definitely check out Emil Frey in Zugville. I will leave the link in the description, also on the screen. They already have the car, so yeah, definitely check them out. Before we start, I want to give you some technical data, price and information about the car, and then we will start the review, exterior, interior. The price, I know this is really important. The price here at Emil Frey in Zugville, it's 88,120 francs. The version that comes here is the style version. For the moment it comes only with one powertrain. It's about 2.8 liter diesel engine combined with an 8-speed automatic transmission. In the future will come also with a mild hybrid. Now depending which country you are, depend on many factors the versions are, but here in Switzerland at least they have two versions, style and invincible is the second version, which come with a panoramic glass roof and a few other extra options, but we will not talk about that in this video. In this video we will talk about the entry-level version, the style version, which have already a few options here. So you can see it has the 18-inch alloy wheels option, 2,720 francs. Then you have also the matte in the trunk, 100 francs, and you have the metallic color, 1,400 francs. So total of the options 4,220 francs. That's why the price, but the starting price usually it's 83,900 francs. Anyway, all other options we will talk in this video. The car comes with a 10-year warranty or 185,000 kilometers, which is just incredible. Not many car manufacturers offer this type of warranty, and you will see in a second that it comes with so many features, so many safety features, comfort features and off-road features. To be honest guys, this Toyota Land Cruiser from my point of view is the best all-arounder SUV that you can get on the market today when it comes to driving off-road. It's a proper 404 car, so it's a 404 permanent 404 car with a lot of options to go off-road. It's also incredible reliable. It's a car that has a long tradition. So from 1951, when it was built first time Toyota Land Cruiser, it has like 10 generation of Land Cruiser. The car was sold in over 170 countries on all over the world. So it's not only that it's a well-known car, but it's also well known as being reliable, well known as being extremely good when it comes to off-road, but also very good when it comes to on-road, like normal driving conditions. So it's a fantastic all-arounders. And from my point of view, if I had to buy a car, an off-roader car that be reliable, this might be one for you guys. So definitely you have to take this Land Cruiser into consideration. Anyway, now let's go to the technical data. First of all, let's start with the consumption on this 2.8 liter. It's 10.5 liter. The weight of the car 2,590 kilograms and the CO2 emission 275 grams. Of course they keep it classic, you know, it's a diesel engine, it's a 4-cylinder diesel engine. I will give you the technical data. And you know what, I think Toyota think a lot when they want to take out the new version of the Land Cruiser, because these days, you know, with full hybrid, plug-in hybrid and all that stuff, they don't want to risk it, so they go like for sure. So they choose the diesel engine, the pure diesel engine, to be sure that this will be a reliable, incredible good car like it was before. So yeah, I don't want to go in this discussion with the emission and all that stuff. Let's go forward. As I said before, it comes with a 2.8 liter diesel engine, 4 cylinders in line. The power of the car 204 horsepower, 500 newton meters, but at least here in Switzerland you can get a boost of power with the same engine, configure it a little bit different, and you can get 230 horsepower. But this one that I have with me is 204 horsepower, 500 newton meters, connected with an 8-speed automatic transmission, direct shift. Then you have the tank capacity 80 liters, turning circle 12 meter, ground clearance is between 21.5 and 22.5 centimeters. It comes as a suspension with double wishbone independent on the front and on the rear with multi-link solid axle. We will talk in a second about suspension and the platform that the car is built. Top speed of the car 170 km per hour. Weight of the car 2,590 kilo, I told you before, and the car is capable of towing up to 3,500 kilograms. The trunk space 621 liters, but you will see in a second it's fantastic practical. Now let's talk a little bit in deep, but before that I want to give you also the approach angle is 31 degrees and departure angle 22 degrees. By the way guys, in comparison with the previous version, this car is much more compact. That means the wheelbase it's smaller, it's also shorter a little bit and also more compact, and that will help a lot on the off-road capabilities. I want to talk a little bit about the platform that this car is built on, and I want to talk also about the suspension. The front suspension are capable, it has a nice interesting system like kinetic dynamic suspension system, and it's available in higher trims, and this is automatically adjust the rolling bars on the front, so it's capable of leaving the wheels independent to be a little bit more flexible, so that will help to stay a little bit better on the road, to feel a little bit better the ground. So that's really helpful when you go off-road. So this is also a very interesting thing. Also it's built on this leather frame structure or body on frame, depend how you want to call it, which is ideal for off-roading and heavy-duty application, and that's why this leather frame setup and 404 system contribute to amazing off-road capabilities. So it uses kind of an oldish, if that makes sense, structure, but this is much more useful when you go off-road. So trust me guys, I saw also some reviewers and some videos online with this new Land Cruiser off-road, and it's fantastic. I mean, the capabilities are incredible. Then regarding the platform, it's built on TNGA-F platform. This is the Toyota new global architecture platform that it's used also on other cars, also Tundra, Toyota Tundra and Sequoia, and the Lexus LX, it's built on the same platform. Anyway, I think I give you almost all the technical data and information. Now let's go outside to talk a little bit about the exterior design, interior, and in the end we will take the conclusion. This is the key with Land Cruiser writing on the back. On the front you have the button, lock on, lock, and open the trunk. From here you can open the trunk automatically. It comes with automatic lift gate, and you don't have to press the key all the time to open, and then also from here you can close it up. The same story, you don't have to always hold the button on the key to open it. Other than that, it comes with keyless entrance. That means the car will lock and unlock when you go farther away from the car, but also you can use the buttons, and when you lock it, you can see it comes with electric folding mirrors, which are working pretty good. For such a big car, it's very useful in many situations. Other than that, you can also lock it from here. If you put your finger around here, or you come and you put your hands around here, the car will automatically unlock for you. Other than that, this is the key. In comparison with the previous version, as I said before, the wheelbase it's a little bit smaller. Also the car is not so tall like before, and also it's more compact, so they try to make it more compact in order to be more efficient when you go off-road. So it's much more capability was improved. And to be honest, the car overall, the design overall looked much better than the previous version. I like this squarish design that gives you that raw feeling of strong, powerful, muscle car. It's also nice in the same time. It has a nice feeling, premium feeling added to it. And I don't know, I really like this squarish look. Also on the front, you will see in the second that they kind of keep the same radiator grille in the front as the previous one of the first generation of Land Cruiser. So they bring a little bit of classic, a little bit of off-road, and a little bit of modern. So they blend in all those elements to make this beautiful car. So in general, from my point of view, I think it looks nice. I don't know, I didn't heard no one complain about the design and about this car. There are a lot of positive elements. A lot of people talk positive about this car, not only driving, but also in terms of design. I love to hear from you guys your opinion in the comments, so let me know there. We have these roof bars, which are very useful. Then you have the radio antenna, very nice in the black glossy, so it's contrasting very nice with the gray color, with those black edges, and also this black plastic mat around the wheels. I think it fits quite nice, and also with the tinted windows look really cool. You have also extended this spoiler in the back, which look quite nice. nice. Here is the brake light. Here again, to not forget that we have 10 years warranty from Toyota. Now the cool part is that here you have the wiper, and from here you open this part of the glass of the trunk. Usually most of the car have the button here, but no, Toyota choose to have it here on the side. So you press this button, and then from here you open this area. Very simple, and this is so practical because you don't have to open this huge door, at least when you are in parking lots, extreme tight parking lots. You don't want to open all this door, at least underground parking lots will be super hard. So you have the possibility to open only this, and here you can see you have a big entrance. You can put your stuff around here, your groceries or small stuff. You can use it like that. And also from what I feel, the quality, it's extremely good when you touch the door, and the button and everything feels really nice. Now on the back you have Land Cruiser writing on the black glossy Toyota in the middle, LED lights on the number plate right here, plus the reverse camera, it's here. Here on the left side you can see the tail lights, which are full LED lights. I like that. Also the reverse light, even the turning signal, the tail lights, and this is the fog lamp here on the left side. If you go a little bit in the back, you can see them a little bit better. I love the fact that we have full LED light, and the design overall look quite nice. Down here you have kind of a step, so you can put your stuff here, and also a little bit lower we have the sensors, and you can see right here in the back the car comes with 4 sensors for parking and all the safety features, and on the lower end you have this gray mat. Now a spare tire, you will find it under the car, so this is the spare tire, guys. This is located, the spare tire, plus the exhaust pipe is there on the left side on the lower end. Here we have tinted windows, big windows, because this car can be configured as 5-seater or 7-seater. This one it's 5-seater, but they still leave a few elements prepared for the 7-seater. I'm not sure if you can install now, even though if you order it as 5-seater, not sure if you can install the 7-seater on it, but they still have the elements, and I will show you in a second when we go inside. Tinted windows here, here, look really nice. The transition look nice, look much more modern. It's not so raw like an off-roader. So this is something that I like very much on this car, because it is a proper off-roader, but in the same time have a lot of elements that look modern and nice. I love the fact that you have all those protections around here, around the wheels, that will protect the paint of the car. You have the step here in the middle to go inside the car, plus those protections in the front, the same story, the same plastic mat around the wheel arches as expected for an off-roader car to be protected. Then going on the front, what I like very much on the front part, it's this windshield, which is pretty straight, man. And I test drive the car and I take it on the highway. I didn't drive too fast, 120. But I noticed that I was surprised. I was expect for the shape of the car to be much more noisy, to hear more wind, but I was surprised how good they managed to make the sound insulation. And I like the way they install the window, because when you drive the car, when you go inside, you see this bonnet, you see this powerful look, you have that impression of powerful car. Then you have those elements around here, the wipers. This is the mirror in black, look quite nice, squarish mirrors. Turning signal here on the side, LED. Here we have the camera for 360 degrees camera, and here you have these squarish mirrors. Here in the corner you have blind spot view, and those are the handles, by the way. Good quality on the handles, pretty nice integration here in black, and the quality of the doors are really good, so they feel quite nice. Then on the windshield you have some sensors for light and raining, and the camera, which is heated, that area there. And not only the camera it's heated, but also the whole windshield it's heated. I will show you inside the car. So you press one button and you defrost in the winter all the windshield in 1-2 minutes. And then the camera there can read the traffic speed limit. It's for lane assist, all that safety features that work together with the radar. And the radar, it's around here in this area. Here you have the radar right here in the middle of the grille for emergency brake and all that safety features again. So now looking from the front, powerful look, squarish look. We have headlamps. On the first edition, they take out 2 editions. One, first edition, they have kind of round headlamps, but here on normal edition, we have this squarish design, which look pretty nice, pretty raw. And you have adaptive LED headlamps pretty good quality. Daytime running light on the upper side and turning signal on the left side, LED light. And here we have the fog lamps, that's also LED light. On the lower end, also I like those extended wheel arches here. Really powerful and muscular. Here are real air intakes, so the air will go inside here and go outside around here. Pretty cool. And then some rough plastic here. Grill, air intakes. Here is the front camera. Here we have some air intakes. Toyota, and you can see the grill. It looks like a classic Toyota, like an oldish Toyota, and I like that, bro. So great job. They keep those stuff, make the car look powerful, look nice, look in the same time have some elements that bring it today's needs and today look, I should say. Now down here we have the rims in gray matte. I like them. Then you have ventilated brake discs on the front, on the rear the same story, 18-inch rims, ventilated brake discs on the rear. And here we have the tank and the AdBlue. You have to open it from inside, from here. So from here you open the hood and you open also the tank. So here it is, AdBlue and the diesel tank. Pretty simple, nothing crazy, nothing special there. Let me stop that and let me show you what it's under the hood. Here we have a manual lift gate on the front. Let me open it up. Where is it? Here. Just like that. Here is the engine, guys. 2.8 liter diesel engine, 4 cylinders in line. It's a little bit noisy, to be honest, but I think this is the only problem that this car have, and that's a perfect thing, to be honest. Then you have the 12-volt battery. You have some fuse box. You have here the air filter, and on the right side liquid cooling, and another fuse box, and here is the liquid for the wipers. This is the way it looks overall, so pretty nice. I already take out that protection for the trunk. I put it on the side there. So let me show you. Automatic lift gate in the trunk. Open the trunk, super simple. Up here you have the handle, you have the button to close the trunk. Here you have a big speaker on the door. And this is the entrance. Huge, huge, huge entrance. Square entrance. It's extremely huge. It's extremely practical, the car. Not only that, it's amazing off-roader, but you have so much practicality in the car, and you have also a lot of safety feature. We will talk a little bit later. I love the fact that you have a flat floor here. This is useful. This is useful. Super flat, super simple to put your stuff in. And you can fold the seats to see that you get more space. You can use it like a utility van. You have hooks in the corners, hooks down here, 12-volt port around here. LED lights are here and it's illuminating lower, so in these areas. Also you can open this place here to put different items wherever you want to put it there. And you have also this prepare. I told you this is the 5-seater, but you can order it as a 7-seater. But even if you get this 5-seater, they still have those areas here where you have some armrest and some storage space, plus a USB-C on the both sides. Plus you have the handle and the vents up here. So it's really interesting. I'm not sure if you can install now a 7-seater, but the car come like that. Under the floor you don't have too much space. You have a little bit of space here because they have already the spare tire down here, so that's understandable. Plus it's a 404, that means a lot of elements have to be around the wheels. You saw already this huge space here. It's actually huge, but now if you fold down the seats, and I want to show you that, if I go on the side, you can do it from here. You pull it like that. Not only that, you can adjust the seats in more position, and I will show you when you go inside. But look at this, you can open it like that. How cool is that? And then from here, it also show you, from here you take this rope and you put it like that. You stick it to these handles, and then the seats will stay like that. And you can carry so many things here. It's freaking impressive. So the practicality will be just insane. From my point of view, I see so many people talk about this car, take the car off-road and so on, a lot of reviewers, but no reviewers, I didn't see them to show this. Look at this, how big is the space? And you use it as a utility van. You can fit in here a lot of things. You can even sleep here. It's crazy good. Yeah, great job, Toyota. Now, put it back. You can leave it like that, of course. And also let me go on the other side, and you can leave it like that. And then you can carry your stuff in this way, and you have some storage space on the legroom. Even though the transmission tunnel, it's bigger, you still have a lot of space. So you can see also from the back the way it looks. So what do you think about that? Smart stuff, right? Close the trunk from here and we will go inside. Again, here, put it back like that or put it back like that. I have to close one door and I think I will close the other one because I want to show you something else when we go inside. Close the door and you can hear also the sound going here. You have one window, it's fixed, and one can be fold down, and I will show you in a second how much you can fold it completely down. What do you think about that? And it's really big, it's really big, it's really huge. It works also very fast, I like that. Plus, everywhere here on the back you have leather, soft material, everywhere. Here you have plastic, here you have leather with stitches, soft material. This is great. You have plastic here, speaker, you have an LED light here, plus storage space, pretty good. This is the entrance, you can enter it really easy. You have those steps, big entrance. You have also the handles on the both sides, on the back and also on the front. This is the way it looks, huge entrance here. Also, the car comes with those leather seats, pretty good quality on the seats. I really like it, and they are also perforated even on the back, so you can see perforated here and here. You have Isofix, you can install 2 child seats here in the back, and it's also pretty simple to install it. And you have also the armrest in the middle there with 2 cup holders. That's also very useful. Behind the front seats, leather, storage space here, good quality. Now let me go inside. Very useful, this handle, and I want to show you something, guys. Let me close the door. Now here you have also other vents, so the air will come also from up here. You have handles, you have hooks, but the cool part is that you can adjust this seat in so many positions. You can leave it all the way on the back, you can put it a little bit straight, more straight, or all the way straight. What do you think? And it's a huge difference. If you came here, you can see huge difference, more than 20 centimeters between this and this one. And it's just crazy. Let me go on this side. Let me do it the same. Where is it? Here. Just like that, look at this. And now you have huge space. What I like very much about those seats is that they are quite soft, and look at this, look how much space you have, and you have visibility in that window in the back there on the 7-seater. I think will be amazing. And the quality, man, oh, it's so comfy, it's so much space here. I love it. Visibility is perfect. The space on the head, I'm 173 centimeters, and this is one of the most spacious car that I review in the last 6 months. Huge space on the head, also on the legs. I have plenty of space, and I forget to adjust my driver's seat. Usually should be more in the front, but plenty of good space for your legs and for yourself. Now if you go in the middle, here it's also soft, here it's also pretty soft. Even though you have this transmission tunnel, you cannot stay with your legs together. I still have good space on my knees and on my head, pretty good space. I have also this LED light up here, very useful. Stretch my hand completely and even more. Yeah, perfect. 3-person here, no problem. And to be honest, I sit really good here in the middle. Man, it's comfortable, I tell you. Excepting the fact that you cannot stay with your legs together. This is the downside. If that transmission tunnel wasn't here, then was perfect the space. 3 people here can stay without any problem for long trips. Great job, I love it. Here in the middle, yeah, check this out, Land Cruiser writing. We have a climatic system controllers from here. Down here you have a 12-volt port plus 2 USB-C ports. Super useful stuff. Love it, a lot of useful stuff. Now the dashboard look the same as the exterior, rough and yeah, 404 off-roader design, I should say. I really like that raw look of the dashboard, the steering wheel, the squarish, even the center console look in a big way. And I love the fact that they keep a lot of physical buttons. This should be a proper off-roader with plenty of physical buttons. Anyway, it looks good. It looks really good. And I like the design. From here I can show you better. I like the design of the windows. Look at the windows, look at the windshield. That squarish design of the windshield, it looks so rough. And you see from here, from the driver point of view, that bonnet, it gives you that crazy powerful feeling. When you're driving the car, you feel like you're invincible. The same as they put the name of the top of the range version. You really feel invincible with this car. You can go wherever you want with it. Now guys, on the front, the same story, the same leather, soft material on the upper side. Here you have leather, here you have this time leather and soft material, not like in the back, but down here you still have plastic storage space, relatively fine. Speaker, and here you have controllers, the buttons for the windows, lock the car, electric adjustable mirrors, fold the mirrors. Entrance, pretty simple, big entrance also in the front, normal pedals, and here we have electric adjustable seats, so from here you can adjust the seats in every position you want. This is the way it looks, the same as on the back, the same leather, nice, good feeling, pretty softy, and they kind of set it up for comfort, and I like that. Pretty big seats, so the comfort should be fine. Here we have some buttons from here. For example, this is for the particle filter of the diesel, and here you can open the trunk, clean the headlamps, automatic high beam, and here is for the, if I remember well, yeah, it's for the parking support. And let me turn it on, yeah, and from here is the brightness of the screen. A little bit higher we have the leather and soft material everywhere on the dash, except in this part, but everywhere in this area it's soft and nice. Here we have the vents. I really like those round vents. They feel good quality and they look really nice with the design of the car. I think they are cool. Yeah, interesting. Handle here, as I showed you before, here you have also leather in this area. That's a good thing, but here you have plastic. Anyway, let's go inside. This handle, it's very well placed here. Going inside, visibility around the windows you saw before is very good, also in the mirror. Up here you have handle, microphone. Also here you have a LED light and the vanity mirror. The roof quality, don't expect to be so good. I was expect to be better quality, but it's not super good quality, the roof, but that doesn't matter. I mean, for this type of car, it really doesn't matter. Up here you have some LED lights, SOS button. You have also the mirror, which is huge mirror, good visibility in the back. I drive the car and was pretty fine. You can see one more time in the back. The visibility around the windows is almost perfect. You can see also the seats, and here we have a huge armrest in leather. You can open it up, and right here, guys, the cool part is that this place here is like a fridge. It's cool, and you press this button and hear this out. The cool box they call it, and you can cool your drinks around there. Anyway, here you have two cup holders. You have also the 404 controllers for high 4, low 4, and you have to press it in order to change it. Then you have the lock rear, lock center, and then you have traction control. We will test it in a future video of road. And here we have electronic handbrake, auto hold, and we have selector. From here you select the speed. If you go in reverse, you can see the reverse camera, which you can change and view in different ways. And you can go all the way in drive, and not only in drive, but if you go left, you can change the gears manually, up and down. So you can use this automatic transmission as a manual transmission as well. Here you have a wireless charging for your phone, and you have HDMI. I don't know how many cars have big HDMI in the car. 2 USB-C, actually it's 3 USB-C. Here is the volume knob and the button for 360 degrees camera, and from here you can access and turn on the power heat. Here you activate the 360 degrees camera. You saw it probably on the other Toyota cars, so it shows you the car around, pretty cool. Or you can see it also from inside, so you can see what's happening and what it is around your car. If you're, anyway, if you are in the desert or in Sahara or somewhere in Africa and there are lions around you, so you can check out if the lions are still there, and you can go down. Anyway, let's go forward. Here we have the glove box, which is relatively big. Then you have here soft material everywhere, pretty nice trim, soft material here. It really feels interesting when you touch it, like a soft rubber. And we have this big multimedia screen, which finally it's much better than what Toyota uses with. It's the latest screen and software from Toyota. Down here you have the vents, pretty nice, integrated, good quality. And here we have the climatic system, from where you can also set up very simple from all those physical buttons. From here you turn it off. You have ventilated seats, by the way. This is the great advantage of this car. Ventilated seats, free position, heated steering wheel. It's insane. And not only that, but you have heated windshield, as I tell you. Everywhere inside the windshield there are some small wires which help to defrost the windshield. Here is the start stop engine button. From here you adjust electrically the steering wheel, front, up and down. So this is power electric steering wheel adjustment. Great steering wheel in terms of quality. It feels really good. The size is good, allow you to have great visibility in the digital screen. Great digital screen. What I wish from Toyota to do, I don't know if it's possible, but in the future, to make the screens a little bit brighter, because now it's maximum brightness, and sometimes in the sun, in a sunny day, you have some reflections, and I wish to be a little bit more brighter. I love the digital screen, and I'll tell you why in a second. Here you have some sensors that read your face, and if you don't look at the road, it warns you and stuff like that. A lot of safety features that come on the car. Here you have physical button for different functions to adjust. For example, telephone, voice command, volume, and also customize the digital screen. And here we have the autopilot functions that I show you in the test drive video, so definitely check it out. You can customize the digital screen in so many ways. I love this screen, man. So first of all, you can go on the left side to choose to have radio, information about oil, blank. You have the fuel economy. You can have the driver support when you activate to see a lot of information, navigation information, audio information, and the oil temperature, and that's great. Then you can go on the right side and you can see the tire pressure, the traction monitoring. Great pitch and roll information, and voltmeter. It's so cool. You have so many information. The AdBlue, you can have it blank, driver support, drive info, trip A, trip B, and so on. It's crazy useful. Then in the middle you can have the driver adaptive cruise control and driver information when you activate the autopilot. But also you can also change to see the map. If you want to see the full map in the middle, you can have the map, and that's fantastic. You can have even the map, and then you can have the settings on the car. If you want to change safety features, you don't have to go into menu. While you're driving, you can change and activate, disactivate the lane change, or keep lane, blind spot technology, emergency brake, and all those safety features are here. So from here you activate and deactivate them. You can go even deeper to brake suggestion and all other safety features. You find it around here, plus oil maintenance, driver monitoring settings, and so on. So many settings can be changed from here, from the screen directly. You don't have to go into the menu of the car. You see that you can choose to have message if you have some errors, or you can choose to have it empty. So it's great that you can choose how you like to configure this screen. So from my point of view, it's pretty great. Down here, you have a few buttons. You're probably wondering what are those. This is DAC crawl. Crawl mean that it's a kind of a down assist, like a cruise control down assist, and the car is capable to adjust it from here up to 30 km/h. So the car is capable to just cruise on the crawl rocky area. This is fantastic. This is a great feature, and you just focus on the wheels. And here, if you press this button, you will be able to change between different driving modes. So the car have also auto mode when you go off-road, so we'll choose automatically dirt, sand, mud, and deep snow, or you can choose it manually from here, depend how you want it. And if you press the other button, now you change the different driving modes. So you have sport, eco, and normal mode. So that's also very useful. Pretty cool stuff, pretty complex. So you have a lot of settings to play with. Now guys, let's go to the multimedia. Probably you saw it in my other videos as well. It's much more responsive to navigation, something that I love. And this is extremely useful. So once you set a destination, the car will load much more faster. It gives you a lot of infos, plus it's much more responsive. And yeah, this is the same software and hardware that Toyota use on other new models, so this is crazy good. Then you have the shortcuts on the left side with media and radio, the telephone. You have here the car with the climatic system, front, rear. And if you go to options here, you can access and enable the defrosting windshield. So here is the button for the windshield. Then you have the trip information here with all the consumption. Then you have the off-road information. This is super useful when you go off-road, to show you the brake, accelerator, and to see the position of the car. On the customize, you can go to lights customization, illumination inside, the door control, the boarding, exit, climatic system, and utility. So you have a few settings around here. Here are the web browse, and here we have all those general settings from where you can change animation, date and time, keyboard, language, units. And if you go further, you have Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, display settings, and so on. So in general, it's a pretty simple system. It's not so complex as in other car, but you have everything you need right here. So yeah, from my point of view, it's pretty fine. Now guys, this was the video. I hope you get some useful information from here. I hope the video was useful for you. If you still have questions, ask me down below whatever question you have. If you're in Switzerland, around Switzerland, definitely check out Emil Frey in Zuchwil. I'll leave the link in the description, also on the screen. Thank you very much to all of you that are watching my video. I really appreciate that. I hope I bring you some useful information. And from my point of view, guys, from my experience with all those cars, if you are searching for a car and you want to go off-road, you go a lot off-road, a lot of snow driving, or you are in a country where you go in some areas where you need a really trustworthy car, that might be the car for you. If you drive every day in the city or on the highway, yeah, it's not so important. It's also amazing there. But if you need a car off-roader with a lot of space, this might be the one for you, and it's also very reliable. Now guys, that was the video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.